that it will really, just massively give you a quantum leap forward in your productivity, how many customers you can talk to, how many leads you can process, how many deals you can do. AI is really transforming the business and transforming the world. And you know it, and I know it. And so if you have not gotten on board with AI, just make sure you're at this event. Or if you have gotten on board with AI and you want to understand it better and see what different people are doing with AI in the real estate space, definitely be on this event. So this is a Zoom event today at 2 p.m. Eastern, or 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. So again, I'm expecting you guys to be there. I hope Doris is there. Hey, how are you doing? That's actually right there. That's one of our faithful students, Isabel, who is going to be there for sure. And actually, she gave me the name of another person who's doing stuff with AI. So we're going to talk about different approaches to how to use AI. Different people have different approaches, and AI is sort of this, I don't know, magic wand almost. And it sort of depends on what orders and instructions you give your magic wand. What spell do you say? Okay. And that's kind of like the prompts and how you contextualize your AI assistant. What do you teach your AI assistant? And so, or all your AI assistants. You can have one AI assistant that's just great at negotiating. And what do you feed that AI assistant? You feed them all the Wolf scripts and the entire 33 negotiating techniques system. All right. So yes, we've created a lot of different systems and that you can feed your AI assistant and create your own Wolf AI assistant. So how amazing is that? So yes, this is the transformation in the market. So everybody's going to be there again today. It's 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. So I want to see all of you guys there. Come with questions, any questions you have about AI. We're going to open it up. There's definitely going to be probably a spirited Q&A session and lots of different questions about this because it is the new cutting edge and will continue to be so, I think, for the future. But when people say AI is the future, yeah, AI is the future, but it's also the present. And so if you're not using AI in the present, if it's not helping you run your business now, and even we want you to use it even smarter, this is a really crucial event. So again, this event is today, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Now, if I don't have your contact, if you have not gotten an email, so we sent out a bunch of emails yesterday to some of you guys who have responded. Okay, some of you who, some of you who actually want to, who have seen this. So now I'm going to type in some stuff because I want you guys to, obviously you guys are going to be there. Charles is going to be there, Charles Ebanks. So he's actually going to speak. We're going to have Charles share what he's been doing with AI. Also Roger, I don't see Roger on there today, but Roger's going to have a little bit of time to talk about what he's doing with AI. And also Tony Stewart. A lot of you guys know Tony Stewart because he comments a lot here. So those three, Tony Stewart and Roger Bremer and Charles Ebanks is going to be speaking, okay, today and sharing what they're doing. So we're going to get, an understanding of how they're using it in their business. And if you're using it in your business, when we have time to share, I would like to hear what you're doing. So again, we're going to have a Q&A session. We're going to have a few of our students telling what they're doing with the business. And I'm going to talk a little bit about AI in general and just encourage you mightily that it's now time to engage. If you have, and it's not past time. You haven't missed the wave yet, but if you wait around much longer, you're going to miss the wave. So let's catch this wave of AI for real estate today and start implementing it and using it in our businesses. Doesn't that sound good? Doesn't that sound great? And all you got to do is show up for this free Zoom event. So send me your email, send me your information, and I want you to shoot it over to me. I always put our email in here. Make sure that you send me the best email, obviously you're going to have your best email in there, and we will send you the link. So if you don't have the link, you're not going to be able to get on. So watch your email today. A lot of times these emails could go into spam, or they could go into your promotions folder or whatever. And if you want to, if you want to make sure that we get you, you can also text. So I'm going to put my text number in there too. All right. So again, guys, but go to the wolfcouple@gmail.com. Send me an email. Just say, hey, I didn't get my link. Now, most of you or all of you, we're sending out links to everybody who we're in touch with. So you probably have an email. I have a link to this event in your email. Like I said, look in your spam and your promotions folder for you Gmailers and see if it went there. But you're going to be able to click on that link and join us today at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, in about, how many hours is that? I don't know, 5.5 hours from now. So not too much longer. And we're going to kick this off, and we're going to start incorporating AI into your business. It's going to revolutionize everything. So guys, as I said, I know Charles is going to be there. I know Isabel's going to be there. Happy Friday. I know you're excited about the AI event. Yes, it's totally magic. Yes, it's like a magic wand, and you just have to tell it what to do. It's like we're all Harry Potters, and we have to figure out how do you tell this wand? Maybe that's a crazy analogy, but you got to figure out somebody's got to teach you the spells. That's what it's like. You got to go to Hogwarts. Although here's the cool thing. You can enlist somebody to do it all for you. That's the cool thing with AI. You don't have to do any of it after a while. It's going to be a great call. Yes, it's a Zoom call. Remember, guys, I love it when you get you turn your cameras on, and it helps to go faster, as Charles says. So Jennifer, yes, Jennifer, you're going to be there. Hopefully, yes, you got our email. You got the email with the link in it. And so, Isabel, if you want to share, you know what, I will, let me text you, and because I'd like to know. I think I know kind of what you're doing, because I talked to Bill, and so I had a long conversation with Bill. So I kind of know what you're doing with Bill, but I will talk to you about that too. Okay. All right. So awesome. And everybody, again, let's all make sure that we're there at this event, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And this is going to be a game changer. AI is definitely a game changer. Got your link, and Dashiell reached out. Yes, Dashiell is sending you guys emails. Lacey's going to be there. Absolutely. Lacey, did you want a couple of minutes to tell us how you're using AI in your business? Are you using it a lot? Hey, Jennifer, I know we've been in touch with you, Jennifer. I know you're going to be there for sure. And you need AI in your kitchen. Okay, so yes, all of you guys are going to be using AI. Yes, Jennifer's going to be there. You got both the Jennifers there. Jennifer Reichart Ebanks, of course, married to Charles, and Jennifer. I hope that you share as well. You're going to have stuff to say, and Lacey will be there. All right, so guys, this is going to be really exciting. Again, it's in 5.5 hours or so, and just watch for that Zoom link. And if you haven't gotten it, we did send out a bunch. I think we sent out a bunch of links yesterday to people, but we're also going to send it out in today's email. So if you did not get it, make sure that an hour before the event, if you're sitting there and you don't have the link, make sure you're texting me at that number that I put in there, or emailing us. Probably texting is going to be better at that point. So just let us know so we can get you the link. But obviously, I want to send you the link on your email. So shoot me an email, guys, and we will be checking that leading up to the event all day to make sure that you guys have the link to get there, because this is going to be really amazing and fun. And so I'm expecting it to go about 90 minutes, I think, but I'm not sure, because there could be a lot of questions, and how things go, and I like to talk. So it could probably go to 2 hours maybe. So probably I would allow 2 hours. So from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific, from 5 to 7 today. And hopefully that doesn't intrude on your Friday plans too much. But guys, this is what you need. And this is what we all need to really accelerate our business and do it better. Can't wait. Yes. And Richard, looking forward to this. Yes, Richard, you got your email. I know you're on the list. So guys, I will see you in about 5.5 hours. This is going to be amazing. It's going to revolutionize your business. Even if you're already using AI, you're going to learn some really cool things. As you know, AI, there's no real expert in AI. It's like everybody is. This is what I was talking to one of our experts here, and he said, "There's no. If anybody tells you they're an AI expert, they're lying because it's hard to be an expert." But I think you can be an expert after today. You can know everything you need to know. There's nobody who knows everything, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because it's so rapidly changing, and there's all new ways to use it. There's all different angles to come at it. So we're going to talk about all that today. And after today, you're going to really feel like, wow, I am an excellent AI expert. That's what we're shooting for. Okay. And this event is called AI Excellence. And so that's why I want you. And you know what? If you were excellent at AI, that's the one skill that you could actually get good at and get rich off of. Just getting good at AI. And now you need to apply it to a profitable business. So you can't just say I'm an AI expert unless you're teaching people AI, but that's even tough. But if you are an AI expert, the proof is that you're using it in your business to create profits. And so that's where we want to get you, using AI in an excellent way. So I'll see you all at the AI Excellence event later today. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and taking action. You're going to take action by learning, going into your good student role today and learning this business and getting it into practice. So I will see you guys in a few hours. I'm really excited about this. So keep expecting success and take